to chain as long as enough to go around your arm, just like as I'm showing you on the screen now. But make sure whatever you are chaining is in the multiple of 4 plus 1. For me, I'm going to be chaining 37. Make sure that the chain is loose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I have 37 stitches, and this 37 stitches is just enough to go around my arm. So into the very first chain, insert your hook, grab a yarn, and then pull out. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 stands as your treble crochet. Now yarn over 2 times to the next chain stitch, insert your hook, grab a yarn, pull out 4 loops, grab a yarn, pull out 3 loops, then yarn over once, skip 1, 2 to the third chain, insert your hook, grab a yarn, and then pull out 5 loops, grab a yarn, pull out 4, grab a yarn, pull out 3, grab a yarn, and then pull out 2, grab a yarn, pull out 1, chain 1, 2, yarn over, make a double crochet directly into here, that is into this cross. So I have something like this. So the pattern we are making is a pattern that we made at the beginning of the gown. So let's repeat it. Yarn over 2 times to the next chain, insert your hook, pull out 4 loops, pull out 3, yarn over, skip 1, 2 to the third stitch, insert your hook, grab a yarn, and then pull out, drop 2 stitches, and chain 1, 2, yarn over, so you're going to repeat this pattern, that is from here to here, until we reach the end of the row. I'll meet you when we get to the end of the row. We are going to be making an increase in the next row. So in order to achieve this increase, make a treble crochet into the last stitch that we have here. This is 1, then chain 1, make another treble crochet, chain 1, then join with a slip stitch, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, stands as a first treble crochet. Repeat the pattern just as we've been making it. Sorry. I'm going to continue making this. I will meet you at the end. I said I'll show you where and where you're going to make your increase and when you're going to stop. At the end of the row, go ahead and make the pattern we've been making. So the first chain, then yarn over, skip this chain, and then into this last stage. So yarn over, skip this chain, skip this stitch into the last chain, chain 2, after this then chain 1, double crochet, triple crochet, chain 1, triple crochet, slip stitch to join, chain 1, 2, 3, 4 stands as the first triple crochet. We're going to repeat this row 2, we're going to repeat it 2 more times, and I'll come back to show you. Finally, we've come to the end of the increase row. After now, we are going to be making 5 more rows of no increase, just maintaining whatever we have. So go ahead and make your pattern normally as we've been making them. I'll meet you at the end of the next 5 rows. We've come to the end of the 9th row. That is from this row to the last row we are making. We are not going to be joining them. Let me just show you what I mean. So repeat the previous pattern you've been making until you reach the row end. I'll come back to show you the next thing to do. At the end of this row, do not join it at the end of the row. Chain 4 stands as your first treble crochet. Repeat the pattern. So repeat what you just did on this last row. Repeat it 6 more times. We'll meet you at the end of the 7th row. From here, we are going to be having something that looks like this. Now we are going to be shaping the arm further. So make it to be slanty like this. In order to achieve that, we are going to chain 1 and then turn the work into this stitch, single crochet, to the next stitch, half double crochet 3 times, 2 and then 3. To the next 4 stitches, make double crochet, This is where we are now. Continue with the pattern we've been making previously. So you're going to repeat this pattern until we reach at this third to the last. I'll come back and show you the next thing to do. We are almost at the end of the row, leaving these 2 stitches. So double crochet into this stitch, double crochet into the chain stitches, half double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet. So we have something like this, chain 1 and then turn the work. So the first stitch, single crochet, half double crochet times 5, okay, 4, and then 5, double crochet. Now this is double crochet 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So we've reduced this and we've reduced the next row. So after now, go ahead and make the our previous pattern we've been making until we get to the end of the row. We've come to almost the end of the row. We're going to be reducing this one. So 7 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and 7, half double crochet now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, half double crochet, sorry, single crochet to the last stitch. So we now have something that looks like this. It's chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, 6, 7, 8, half double crochet now, 1, 2, 3, 4. So single crochet is 8, half double crochet is 4. Now double crochet, into these chain stitches. Now let's repeat the pattern we've been making until this second to last pattern here. I'm going to reduce this one further. Next, half double crochet, 4 times. Single crochet to the end of the row. When you're done, your hand should look like this. The perfect curve. This is the size of my hand. If you love your own to be wider, that means you're going to make your own more wider. But we are going to be making the back side of the gown now. This is one side of the hand, so I'm going to make this side. Let me just attach this. We are going to be making the same pattern that we made in the front side, also at the back side. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Stands as your first treble crochet. Now yarn over 2 times, the same pattern we've been making. Insert your hook. Drop your loops in the multiples of 2, then chain 2, 1, 2. Repeat the pattern till you reach the last row. At the end of this first row, we are going to end it with a treble crochet. So repeat this pattern 4 more times without any increase. I will meet you at the end of the 4th row. I just completed the 5th row, so you are going to have something that looks like this. Next, we are going to be making an increase, just like the increase we made in the front side when we were at the front side. So for this back side, the increase is going to be only on one side, that is towards your hand side. That is towards this area. So make the increase for the next 3 rows. I'll come back when I'm done to show you. Something that looks like this. We are going to connect from here to here using a single crochet. You can use any method to join, but I prefer using single crochet. So, chain 1, then hold your work. This is how I prefer to join. Single crochet, then chain 1, after joining it, you have something that looks like this. You're going to repeat the same for the other side of the clothes. Next, we are going to be joining this handle that we've already made. We're going to join it together with here. So this is the back side of my clothing, and this is also the back side of the clothing. You are going to connect the back side with the back side. Before you begin, identify the middle point of your clothes and then attach your stitch marker. Also identify the middle part the most middle part of the dress itself. Attach them together like this and then set aside. So we'll start by joining. You are going to join from here, the upper side here. Join all around to here. So in order to begin, I'm going to attach the yarn, then use a half double crochet to join. So each of the stitch, okay, this is what I'm doing now. You're going to repeat it until you've gone all around. I'll meet you at the end of the row to see how far you've gone. I have finished joining the two sides. This is one side of the hand and this is the second side.